Okay, so both teams have their links. And do you have the observer link?
Yep, I'm ready.
Perfect. Okay, observer links up on the main screen.
Looks like we were waiting for Zeratul.
Yep. I do apologize to the people that were watching. We got pulled into the COC channel, and I stopped the stream for just a minute while they were talking. I didn't want to give away anything that they were talking about, so that's why the stream had stopped. So once both teams are ready, we'll get this next one going.
I think it's really interesting that the Cho'Gall strategy worked out for the COC team. What it really was, I think they had that damage and they didn't play Cho'Gall so frontline, like right in your face. He just constantly had to run away or pop his defensive abilities. I think they used all the defensive abilities at the right time and were able to get those ultimates, which were really impactful, at exactly the right moments. At the checkpoints, or excuse me, choke points in the map, there was always that shadow volley bolt flying away, taking people down.
Yeah, definitely. And we have the map draft coming up here. So it looks like Dragonshire is first banned.
I think they did the same thing last time. I guess they must not like that map.
I love Dragonshire.
I do as well. And Battlefield of Eternity is out.
And then Cursed Hollow. Okay.
Again, I don't understand. I think that's a really great map.
I do as well. I love Cursed Hollow. Has a lot of really good choke points.
I also find the objective is kind of forgiving and allows a lot of wide strategy.
Yeah, definitely. Tomb of the Spider Queen. Okay. Looks like Zeratul doesn't want that one again.
Now, I'm wondering if Zeratul's afraid of Cho'Gall again. Like, do they think that Cho'Gall is that something that COC is just going to constantly try to use?
I think, honestly, I don't think so. I think they want to use it this time as kind of like a surprise pick, and then go maybe for more traditional comp to try and round out the game. But
Alright, Garden of Terror and Towers of Doom knocked out here. Along with Blackheart's Bay.
okay, so we either got Shrines or Sky Temple.
I think Zeratul's more comfortable with Sky Temple, but we'll see. Sky Temple it is.
Alright.
And Zeratul's got the first ban. I don't think they're going to ban Cho'Gall.
No. I think, if anything, they would prep for Cho'Gall just in case. Looks like it might be a Jaina first ban. They're really taking time out of their pool to think about it.
And they go with the Jaina ban.
Okay.
Man, COC must hate Muradin. They banned Muradin in the last game, the second ban.
Yeah, Murden's pretty strong. Oh, and Zeratul has Li Ming.
So I like what Zeratul did. They banned a mage, picked a mage. I think that was really strong.
It is.
Cho'Gall
Oh,
first
Cho'Gall
pick.
first pick. Wow. I think that's kind of bold, honestly.
I think that that's really bold, and we're going to see a bunch of giant killer heroes from Zeratul right now.
Yeah, I see a Rainer coming. Or Falstead.
Raynor, Vala, Falstead, especially with the recent buff to Vala's auto attack, I think that that could work.
Yeah. I honestly, like, they did well with Cho'Gall, but I think that was way too early to pick that.
I agree. Zeratul, though, a little perplexed by the the pick, I guess.
Morales Rainer, maybe? Nope. Maybe Leoric.
Leoric is a good tank against Cho'Gall because his I forget, it's the W, I believe.
Drain Hope.
Yes, Drain Hope is percentage based. So that's a
Yeah.
pretty solid tank pick.
Yep. Or if you watch Polytime, it's called Creepy Hand. No, Leoric's a very good pick there against Cho'Gall.
I wonder if they're going to go double tank and try to get a little bit more control over the battlefield.
Who's that? COC or?
Zeratul.
Okay.
If they were to go, say, Raynor, ETC, that would give them stuns, and they'd have the giant killer plus Morales.
Yeah, that is true. Maybe if they went with another Bruiser, that would probably be a little bit better. Just so they had a little bit more damage.
So they blocked out Sonya, and that's in the anticipation of the Bruiser pick, like you were saying.
Yeah, because that's really what they want to go for at the moment.
Looks like Nazebo is going to be picked again. Now, I'm guessing that that's just because that's what Fate is comfortable with.
Well, they were able to zone out the Ravenous Spirit last time, so I'm thinking they're probably going to be able to zone out maybe this time, but Zeratul should be watching for that.
Actually, when I spoke to Zeratul a little bit after the match, the Ravenous Spirit Cho'Gall combo was something that they were pretty afraid of. They found that to be something they struggled with in the last match.
Gotcha. So you would think they would probably set up for that maybe this time, especially with that being the first, technically 2 picks, but like 3 picks,
Yeah. And I think that's why, you were right in saying that the Cho'Gall pick came a little early here because, it just, they can mentally prepare for it. They can start to position. They're getting the same exact comp, it looks like.
Yeah.
Which I don't think is a great call. And there goes Thrall, with that's some more CC. And a Nubarak, more crowd control. I think COC is going to have a real hard time.
Yeah, Zeratul had a lot of time to prep for their comp, just because they picked their main comp too early, but we'll see.
Yeah, I agree with that. And they switched up Karazim instead of Uther this time. I'm not sure how I feel about that either. Karazim's really going to be healing mostly for Cho'Gall, which I guess is good, but I'm not sure how impactful that will be. He's going to be up there front and center with Cho'Gall. We're going to, he got web wrapped, and then the healing for Cho'Gall's gone. We've got roots from Thrall. We've got 2 stuns from Nubarak. We've got slows and percentage-based life drain from Leoric. We've got a stim from You know what? Morales might go with medevac on this map. Um, that might actually occur on Sky Temple, especially because the most stimmable target is really Thrall. If she's not stimming Thrall, then I'm not sure who else she'd stim. So maybe they'll go medevac here, and we'll see them use that for the temples. I'm just not certain that COC's draft here with the Cho'Gall grab so early is going to work out for them. I guess they didn't want it to fall to the second ban, but I'm just not sure Zeratul was that scared of it to begin with. They were just surprised, and their draft was caught a little bit off guard. I think that's what happened.
Yeah.
So we've got our senior correspondent Revan Storm here reporting in that at level 20, the percentage-based damage bonus that you can get to Leoric's basic attacks would be pretty nasty with Morales Stim. So I'll be interested in seeing if they do that too. That'd be pretty neat to see. I'm really not sure who's going to be playing each of these characters. I'll be interested in seeing that as well. We're almost into the game. We're waiting on Thangorodrim. Now, I think that the draft strategy by Zeratul here was a little bit better. So they first picked they first banned Jaina, then they pick Li Ming. Then they, in their next pick, they go with Morales, and then they ban out a healer support for the COC. The support that they used last time, which gave Cho'Gall the Divine Shield, which made him a real beast. I'm not sure what Karazim's going to do here with Divine Palm, or if he's just going to stick with Seven-Sided Strike, which I've seen a lot of Karazims do, because Divine Palm kind of comes with that broadcast. And Zeratul may be coordinated enough to not attack a target who's been tagged.
Yeah, I'd honestly see him go with Palm here.
Hello.
Hey, Figure, we're casting right now. I am. Thank you.
Hey, Fish, I'm going to move you guys down the password channel. That way people don't pick it up.
Thank you, sir. And thank you, Figure. Yes, I am.
And actually, Fish, you'll have to move yourself. You outrank me, but I can move other reader down and there's yourself the password.
I actually don't know the password.
User left your channel. User
All right.
out of your channel. User joined your channel.
Yeah, I'm in a group with a ton of random people. Hello?
Fish, I posted the password for you in Bala chat if you want to move down.
Oh, thank you. That's really the password.
Wine said it.
Got it. Alright, thanks guys. Fish checking out.
Channel switch.
Fish checking in.
Hey, what's going on?
I had to get that amazing password for this channel.
Yeah, right.
Okay,
Alright,
so we should be
go
good.
here.
Let's do it. Sorry for the delay, everyone. Just had to get everything sorted out. This isn't my first time casting, but this is my first time setting up all the matches, so I do apologize for the delay.
Yeah, next time we should really get someone else to facilitate that.
Yeah, it's definitely easier when you have somebody else setting up the matches while somebody is streaming and casting.
Now, I think that so the interesting thing about Cho'Gall on this map is I think that he's going to have a hard time because the map is kind of tall, right? You have to go up and down between all these points, and the lack of an extra body for COC, I think is going to be hurtful. However, on top of the objective, I think he's going to be really strong. I think he'll really be able to push Zeratul out when he's on the objective.
Yeah, basically wherever you have Cho'Gall at, you are dedicating 2 people to that position. Okay, so we have COC on the blue side, Zeratul on the red side. Looks like Nazebo may be taking top there. Cho'Gall taking bot, left side. Rainer mid, and Karazim's trying to figure out where he wants to go.
For Zeratul, we've got Nubarak and Li Ming top, Leoric mid with the medic, and Thrall looks like he's taking bot.
So, are we going to fight over vision? Nope. Zeratul checking it out, but they're going to be able to take it no problem if they go for it.
And I mean, I understand that vision is very important, but I think that at this point, it's not super critical to fight over immediately. Make sure you get it later and control it, but you don't need to fight in the beginning.
Oh, definitely not.
Is Evo getting pushed back by Nubarak and Li Ming up top?
Yep, and mid is getting pushed out just a little bit.
Ooh,
Oh!
Caught out with the first blood.
Karazim's staying way too long.
It
And
was the slow really on from Leoric that hurt him there. He probably thought he could get out a little bit earlier, but the slow kept him back.
yeah, it did. And
Cho'Gall is making some progress against Thrall in the bottom lane, though.
he is. And one thing COC's gonna watch out for, if you called it out while I was setting up the match, I do apologize. But Cho'Gall's gotta watch out for the web wrap from Nubarak, because that could be really bad for COC.
Yeah, I think that was sort of like a cherry on top pick from Zeratul. It was like, yeah, now we're really going to be able to do it.
Yeah, and like I said, if you called it out while I was setting up the match, I do apologize. But
I
yeah,
did not. No, that's great. Great call. I mentioned that the crowd control, but specifically against Cho'Gall web wrap is a pretty hard counter.
yeah, that basically takes out 2 heroes on the COC side if they get that off, and COC doesn't break them out right away.
All right, it looks like they're trading towers, temple, but Thrall in bot lane was getting some extra experience for Zeratul, and Rainer's just now got down to him.
Yeah, he just rotated down a little bit late once he saw that Thrall was down there. So
Doesn't look like it made a difference, though, as COC still has a slight experience lead. They're sticking around top, pestering them.
Yep, Cho'Gall's pushing a little bit, but not too far.
All the stuns and crowd control from Zeratul is going to be really hard for COC to deal with.
Yeah, Zeratul definitely bullied out the top one there.
Alright, Cho'Gall taking that vision. And we're about even now, with a slight structure win for Zeratul, as that top is pretty damaged.
Yep, and a slight XP lead for Zeratul as well.
Cho'Gall returned bot to bully Thrall out, and it looks like Raynor pushed Leoric back pretty well.
Leoric's actually circling around there. Not sure if he's trying to go for a gank, but...
Medic rotated down to help against Cho'Gall, and it looks like it worked. Kind of pushing him back there a little bit.
And, oh, Cho'Gall going way forward.
Medic helped him out there a little bit.
Yeah.
And now it looks like they're going for the bruisers. Zeratul is going for their bruisers. Top.
Yep, trying to grab that right before bot comes up. Bot should be up in another 30 seconds or so, I believe.
Looks like Nazeebo has taken their bruisers for COC.
Or he's trying to.
Trying indeed. He may not actually succeed at this.
Yeah, the mobs just leashed back and went back to full health. And there goes the bottom temple.
In the meantime, bottom lane is completely open as Zeratul. No one's there.
Yep, and Zeratul just capped.
They are missing top and mid lane presence right now.
Yep, Zeratul did the right thing. They waited to cap their bruisers until the bottom temple came up.
And it looks like COC's not even going to try.
No, they're defending that top. Can't push right now. And mid as well. If they're going to go for bot, they're very late rotating.
I have a feeling Cho'Gall's just going to push, or like poke, excuse me.
Yeah, he's going to poke as much as he can. But if he's hoping for the rest of his team come down, he's going to be waiting a while. Still got two members COC pushing top. Still got one member mid. And then pretty much...
I think they're going to take that as a trade.
Yeah, I guess they're hoping to out-soak for that, for the bottom temple.
I mean, it's kind of working.
It is.
And Leoric may go down here. Oh, no, gets to the medic in time. Karazim showed up bot to help.
Cho'Gall actually did a really good job poking there.
Definitely. They still got the fort, but...
And Nazeebo with the rest of the camp is pushing really hard top right now.
And it looks like COC's going to hit 10 pretty soon.
Yep. Oh, and that was perfect timing pulling out on Nazeebo. He saw the rotation coming and he pulled out just in time.
They couldn't get that gank, and that'll really, really help COC. And they're probably going to hit 10 now. Let's see if they can push the advantage. I think you might see Cho'Gall try to gank Thrall once they hit it. Oh, here's 10.
Yep, Thrall's definitely got to be careful in his lane.
Oh, but 10's coming up for Zeratul, and there they go. No real advantage to push there.
Yeah, and Raynor soloing mid against Anub and Leoric right now. So Cho'Gall's going and grab their siege camp at the moment. He has bottom lane pushed out, so he doesn't have to worry about soaking there. And we have a little fight going over vision right now. DK, so close to dying, and he popped palm on himself, but he didn't need it.
Ravenous Spirit coming out to kill a Nubarak there.
And that is, yeah. So we have 2 temples up right now. Zeratul definitely should have no problem getting bot. And there's a contestant over mid.
That's pretty intense that they're fighting over that, over mid. COC's going to need these shots. If it's an uneven trade in Zeratul's favor, that might even be worth a death at, 20 seconds? That might be worth it.
Yeah, Ghost had entombed 2 of them right before they went for that middle shrine. But he wasn't. There was nobody to follow up, so he had to pull out of it. Luckily, he was able to get out of it.
It looks like they'll pretty much just ignore him. Are they going to go boss? It looked like Draconic was posturing towards boss.
Yeah, Draconic's sitting there, just checking it out.
There goes the attack. They might be going boss, but here comes COC. I think they see it. I think they know.
Yeah, COC's starting it. Or, I'm sorry, Zeratul's starting it. COC's moving in.
Alright, fight on the boss.
We'll see if this is their throw pit. We'll see if this is their
Alright,
throw
Zeratul's
pit.
pulling out. COC was a little slow to move, but they're going to take the boss.
Oh, that was a really early palm by DK. Can they stay in it? Nope. Oh, Zeratul capitalized on that. Oh, man. They took out Karazim and...
Right out. Everyone's super low. A Nubarak down.
and...
The upheaval. Wow. That was a really costly engagement for both sides. And even though COC came out with 3 players in Cho'Gall and Raynor, they've got to deal with a boss.
Yeah. Honestly, I think even though they went 3 for 2, they're a little bit behind just because they lost a boss.
Honestly, I think they should have just moved right in with Cho'Gall's upheaval, pulled everyone in between them and the boss. I think that would have been the best start to that engagement, and it would have really put Zeratul on the back foot. But now everybody's up, and the boss pretty much just sort of marched down the lane and busted out a gate.
Yeah, definitely. And we've Zeratul taking their Bruiser's top right now, and their Siege bot. Nope, but COC sees their Siege bot.
COC's interrupting that.
Oh, and Zeratul's lining up to get a gank right now.
Looks like they're going for Cho'Gall. Web wrapped.
Oh, and they got DK in there.
DK.
But he got the palm off. But it's not going to save him.
Matter.
And can Cho'Gall get out?
Unfortunate pass for Cho'Gall to get through.
Yeah, he got slowed by the fort, but he may still be able to get out. Nope. Zeratul's just closing in on him.
But it's not going to matter.
No.
And Cho'Gall dies.
Yeah, that's a 3 for nothing Zeratul right there.
That's Cho'Gall's first death, by the way, in both games.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Well, it's sort of like we said, there's just so much CC on the part of Zeratul that Cho'Gall's going to have a much harder time this game than they did last.
Oh, definitely.
And we've got them going, we've got Zeratul taking COC's Siege. As well as the bottom temple. COC's not even doing anything to contest the bottom temple at all.
No, they're not. They're moving down right now. I'm pretty sure the next big team fight we may see a web wrap on definitely a high value target. Maybe Cho'Gall. We'll see.
I think they're going to save the web wrap exclusively for Cho'Gall.
Yeah, that'd be their best bet.
We might see some other things, but Cho'Gall is just so valuable.
Yeah, and that's one hero for taking out two members. I mean, it's a really good trade-off.
All right, both teams kind of wandering around here. Cho'Gall's broken off. Thrall
And
is away
Zeratul's
with
moving
charge.
down. And Cho'Gall's not with them. Luckily, they got disengage, so they're okay.
Safe behind the gate. Looks like they're going to push this team fight.
Oh, upheaval.
But the web wrap.
That was a crucial web wrap. But
Came with the
Karazim
palm.
got his palm off, yeah.
Wow, the damage being put out is still intense. The Shadow Ball volley was saved.
And COC comes out on top with that, even with the web wrap on Cho'Gall.
Wow.
That was very well played by COC.
Just in time for the temples. And there's still fighting going on. Cho'Gall's a little bit in trouble, though.
He is. Medic's got to be careful.
Zeratul low, though.
Oh, Medic got taken down by the wall.
Grabs Morales at the end there with that. Wow, that'll be really impactful for these temples. Without the medic, 30 seconds?
Yeah,
Let's see if COC goes up for that second temple.
and they're still down Thrall as well.
It doesn't look like they're going to go try to contest the top temple. But Zeratul is giving him heck mid.
Oh,
but they
man.
use the Nubrak as a result.
Yeah, Anubarak definitely should not have been in there. He should have been poking maybe, but he didn't have two members of his team. He shouldn't have been there.
I want
And
to
then
see Zeratul
Cho'Gall.
win this. I want to see this go to game 3.
Yeah, that would be awesome, because these first two games have been awesome so far. Cho'Gall tried to grab top, but he got pushed out. Too many members of Zeratul in there. With the upheaval. Oh, that's a very early palm.
That was a way early divine palm.
Yeah, very early. Oh, Cho'Gall's trapped. Can they capitalize on that? Nope.
And the stim on Thrall. Leoric down. That Ravenous Spirit really, really putting the hurt on them.
It did, yeah.
They're still getting value out of this temple, though. Oh, can Thrall stay? Good pull out from him. But Anubrak's in trouble. And Anubrak's down. This team fight is going COC's way, but... Oh! That could be a game changer for this fight. Leoric is back up now. And they push them off the temple.
Yeah, Cho'Gall definitely outstayed their welcome.
And I think that's going to put Zeratul ahead in the structure race.
Yeah. Basically, right now, COC needs to, as they're doing take camps, they need to push out bot lane, because bot lane's building up. A lot of creeps there.
It looks like Zeratul's going to take some time to clear out their, do a little housekeeping themselves.
Yeah, definitely just, they're playing safe. Doing what they can to set themselves up. They're currently taking bottom or top bruisers at the moment,
Looks like
and
they're all
bottom siege. Yep.
They're not really thinking boss, are they, COC?
It looks like they're watching out for boss.
Both teams kind of dancing around the boss. They both...
Oh, this could be a really good fight right now. Ghost going in. Ghost is really far in right now,
Position.
but they're not even focusing him.
The upheaval. Upheaval and the Shadow Ball volley just killing it here for them with the Ravenous Spirit.
Those upheavals have been on point tonight.
Death after death. We've got level 24 COC here.
COC
Wow,
is just
COC
taking these team fights. Those upheavals have been amazing. And it looks like yep, they're definitely going boss right now, which is a good call. They can get this boss going while they grab the temples. Really good
Looks
call.
like Yorick and Medic are going to head top, try to get that. They probably figure that that COC is going for boss right now.
Yeah, they're trying to clear out as much top lane as they can. But yeah, COC got the boss before they could even clear a top lane to get to any temple. So COC's grabbed mid temple, and are they going for top? Got Karazim going top. Yep, Karazim and Cho'Gall going top as well.
This is going to be big for CSC. I think Zeratul's going to have to look for a big team fight win right before a temple spawn.
Yeah, Zeratul's going to have to down this boss really fast and then get a really good team fight.
In the meantime, COC able to take these temples with no problem. They've got to be feeling really good right now.
Honestly, with the amount of charges left, COC may start hitting on core. We'll see. No, they're not going to hit core yet.
Just barely. Wow. And in one fell swoop with that clutch upheaval, COC turned the tide entirely.
They did. Anoob's going to have a really good web wrap. Oh, and he just got pulled in. Never mind. He web wrapped Cho'Gall.
But Cho'Gall's out.
Really good palm on himself.
Palm. Oh no.
Oh no.
This could be the end for Zeratul. They could be out right here.
Yeah, honestly,
Not able to get away.
Yeah, honestly, COC it just needs to push mid right now and win the game.
Wow.
The two web reps that he had on Cho'Gall, they couldn't capitalize on it.
And it also looked like COC was good at destroying the web rep.
Yeah, they were. Which is definitely key when you're going against a noob. I'm not sure why they're pulling off. They just need to focus.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, that's game.
Can they do it? No, they can't. Oh. That was close.
Wow. That was very well played.
COC takes it in an upset.
Yeah, 2-0 COC. Very well played by them. It's very well played by both teams. Both games were back and forth, and it was so much fun to watch.
They really just couldn't deal with that upheaval.
No, they couldn't. Because
I didn't even expect this. I didn't really see this Nazebo topping all the stats here.
well, if Nazebo has cover for his Ravenous, he can definitely do that.
You know, Nazebo was the one weird pick to me. It was the one weird thing, but he just was really well performing, you know, every game.
Yeah, and they were confident in that both games, and they pulled it out both games.
Yeah, I think, you know, Anubrak might have been a bit of a tough choice for Draconic. He seemed to have a bunch of deaths because he was just right up at the front there, and I don't know, maybe his team just wasn't there in time to support him. Maybe the medic couldn't get to him in time. But something happened where it just didn't quite work with their team.
Yeah. Zeratul just couldn't deal with the Cho'Gall. Even with the COC first pick Cho'Gall. That's still crazy. Still crazy. Alright, well thank you for being an awesome co-caster. You want to hop down into the Zeratul chat with them?
Oh, sure, yeah, thank you for having me.
Yeah, let's do it.
How's everybody checking out?
Fish checking out.
Your channel.
Fish checking in.
Gotta get it off in time.
Hey man.
That was an awesome game, guys. Very well played.
Both games were pretty evenly matched.
Nope, stream's still going.
Good.
I'm
out there. Oh, go ahead.
I'm watching my stream until it ends, and then I'll stop the stream.
Great. So to everybody out there that's watching, thanks for checking us out. So the COC team moves on to round 3, where we play either Vala
After
or Nova.
4 games. I don't know how that happened.
You're gonna play Nova.
Advance.
Okay, yeah, right.
All right, I'm stopping my stream now.
That's okay. We don't feel